Put it in the middle.
We can set it there. Yeah, we can record, and we'll just edit it. We'll have to. That's the thing. I don't know how to edit video, but we could just take video clips and put them together.
Smash them together, bro.
We'll learn how to edit videos later. All right, so we're at the Lord's Chicken, Fil A.
Praise the Lord.
And it's been a little bit of a. There's quite a bit of a line. Actually, even now, it's still back over there. So. You know, Chick-fil-A's always been kind of busy. I don't think I've ever been to a Chick-fil-A there.
Every Chick-fil-A I've ever been to has been busy.
Somewhat of a line, yeah.
But their customer service is on point. Especially the one in Phoenix, Arizona, the one on 24th Street and
Baseline?
Not Baseline. Heck no. 24th Street and Camelback is the one you want to go to.
This is the one.
This one's their customer service has always been on point.
All right, let me
Mike commented on your video.
Hey, how's it going? What's the sandwich we want, Dave?
Just the original chicken sandwich.
Just the original chicken sandwich.
Do you want the meal with that or just the sandwich?
Just the sandwich.
Okay.
We're doing a chicken sandwich.
We're doing chicken sandwich wars.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're doing less chicken sandwich wars.
We're comparing you guys to your
really?
competitors.
Yeah.
All from different places?
Yeah,
Where
you guys.
have you gone so far?
Jack in the Box, McDonald's, Dairy Queen, KFC, Wendy's, Popeyes, Whataburger, and Raising Cane's.
Oh, how neat. So are you, like, what are you rating them on?
Like
Just like
stuff.
everything, like the bun and the
Yeah, the bun, the chicken, the crispiness.
Flavor.
Really?
Yeah,
That's so
flavor.
cool.
Yeah. We're live streaming. They can't see you, but they can hear you.
Oh, yeah?
Probably. I
Say
don't
hi,
know.
Facebook.
Wow. Well, that's really neat.
Yeah.
Right, so
I've seen it on, like, I know when Popeyes was having their chicken sandwich, like, there were a lot of people coming through and, like, deciding which one was better.
It's the war between you guys, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Just the one chicken sandwich,
Just the
right?
one, yep.
Any sauces for it?
No, thank you.
Right. And your name for the order?
Robert.
Thank you. And will it be cash or card today?
Card.
Card. I'll be so that here for me. It'll be $4.51. So just a swipe
I see
right
comments on the
there.
video, but I'm not seeing them. Is it not this video?
Alright, you're all set, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
Man, they're on point here.
They're nice. She's
Yeah.
not like, you gotta hurry up and get through the line.
Yeah.
Wendy's.
Frosted lemonade. I did not know that was a thing.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Or a lemon.
So
I did not know they had treats like that.
So here's the thing. You got to get the frosted lemonade, and you got to get the fruit cup, and you got to put the fruit cup in a frosted lemonade and eat with a spoon. You heard it live on Facebook.
So the frosted lemonade, is it just like a frozen lemonade?
It's just like a frozen lemonade. Yeah.
Okay, and then you get the fruit cup.
Fruit cup, and you put the fruit cup inside the lemonade, and you eat it with a spoon. So you eat the fruit.
Is
and
that
the
a
lemonade,
thing?
the whole thing.
I've never heard of that
It's
before.
a thing. It's a thing, bro.
It's like dipping your French fries in the Frosties and Wendy's.
Yeah. Which Wendy's, you screwed up with these natural cut fries. I'm just saying.
Look, I like the worst fries are Burger King's.
I don't know. I don't eat a Burger King, so.
Oh, me and Brittany were talking about this the other night. You do not eat the fries at Burger King. You get onion rings, okay? Jack in the Box, you always get the curly fries. McDonald's has the best fries.
Mom saying something. She said.
No comments yet. Yeah. I mean, it's just a long line. That's okay.
Yeah, Leanna's saying we should make this a regular thing. We're not going to make it necessarily a regular thing.
Yeah.
This is expensive.
It's a little
This
pricey.
is like a $60 to $70 day
Nah.
just for food
Nah.
and gas.
Probably 50-ish. Yeah.
Food and
50,
gas.
60. Yeah.
Because they're averaging about $5 a piece. I mean, we could add it up plus tax. But then also you got to think
we'll
about
have all the charts on your card.
all the I'm going to have all the charges on my card, so I can add it up. And then you got to think about fuel costs because
we've gone through about a quarter of a tank of gas.
So you're looking at.
But we're sitting here
70,
idling.
70, 80 bucks.
We
so
haven't
far.
really driven that many miles. We're getting horrible gas mileage. Horrible for the environment.
It showed Mike left a comment, but I don't know where he left it at.
Like who? Shipley?
Mike, I think so. It showed it on your phone. I was trying to find it on my phone.
He may have commented on another video.
Yeah, I'm going through looking for it.
We told the CFA lady what's up.
She actually seemed interested.
Yeah, she does.
The other ones that if we told them, they're just like, whatever.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, that's cool. For those of you that heard it, she's just like, oh, that's cool. That happened when all the people were coming through and trying to decide if we were better or
Popeyes.
Yeah. Hey, look, here's the thing. See, look, right there. Reply to terrorist comment.
Yeah. I don't know. You can't. I mean, not on this, but.
But I mean, here's the thing with these fast food places. They're generally, most of them are pretty darn good. I mean, it's very obvious to us looking at our scores that we have a couple favorites so far. There's 2 restaurants in particular right now that are quite a few points higher than the others. And I'm sure you guys can guess which ones they are. They're not. It's not rocket surgery.
If you've seen the other videos, you know what they are. But we're the third car back now. There's a silver Honda, two SUV, 2 cars, and then there's a grayish. I don't know what you call that. You call that a dark gray Camry?
Well, my Amazon package is 10 stops away.
Oh, it'll be there in like 30 minutes.
It'll probably get stolen. I don't know where these comments got left. I'm looking through all the comments.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be on videos that you weren't tagged on. Because the first 2 videos I forgot to tag you.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, is Kevin already here? Where's
Kevin Bacon? No, he's on his way. So I may have to do a dope deal here and sell some. I got a Nintendo 64 I'm selling to a friend. We might meet up with pretty soon here during this live stream. We'll see how it works out.
Yes.
My concho.
All right. No, thank you. Yeah,
Take it
thanks.
easy.
I have to say, I don't think anybody's been necessarily rude today from any of the stores.
I think the Rona thing is kind of like calmed down. People aren't on edge like they were. You know what I mean?
Little BMW just zipping around cars here.
Crazy BMW driver like normal.
That's my thing.
I don't know. It's a California plate. It's parked right by the catering thing here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a random shoe in the parking lot.
Was that a Nike?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
That's odd to be a random Nike. Like, that's probably expensive.
All right, let's, I don't know, bro. It freaks you out every time.
Yeah, dude, because it's not normal.
It's been normal for this car. All right. All right, let's do this.
Napkins.
Chicken time. All right, we got napkins, 3 napkins. You know, it's 1 sandwich.
You know, I didn't write down the price. The price is the sandwich price. Well, that's odd. $3.15
for just the sandwich.
I'm sorry, not $3.15. $4.15 for the sandwich. That's an odd price, though, isn't it?
That is an odd price.
Like, why not just make it $3.99? I mean, like, maybe, I don't know. There's some mints. You want some mints? They did put mints in the bag, but
you know that might be nice after we eat all of our sandwiches. We have 1 more sandwich to go.
We got like 8 bags back here plus this one. Again, bag game. Fil A and Popeyes have killed it.
Same bag
on a very good bag. Not necessarily. I don't necessarily know if the boxes are bad. The box, as far as a cardboard box.
All right, here we go. 6.8.
It's a little underwhelming, but not too bad.
Yeah, that's a little disappointing on the size.
It smells buttery.
I can smell something too. I can't tell if it's butter or what. It does smell good though. Aroma, it wins points on.
Yeah. But I mean, some of them you can smell anything on. Honestly, like the McDonald's one, I couldn't even smell it.
No.
Alrighty. Roast chicken.
All right.
So, chicken definitely looks moist.
Yeah, you can see a little pickle hanging out there. I only have like 2/3 of a single pickle. How many pickles did you get on yours? Like the other third of that pickle and like the butt of another pickle.
Yeah, I got these. Okay. These are the pickles, which
definitely moist.
I'm unhappy with. I'm gonna put them on one side so I can at least get them on there. Now, just remember, this sandwich has no sauce on it at all. There's no mayo. There's no Chick-fil-A sauce. It's just the chicken, the bun, and some underwhelming amount of pickle.
Yeah, pickle game needs to be stepped up a little bit. You're not winning pickle wars with 1 1/3 pickle. Okay.
Chicken flavor's bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Rocket surgery. Yeah.
It's different, so much different than the rest of the sandwiches. The chicken is so much different tasting than the rest of the
And the
sandwiches.
breading has a different flavor. There's definitely like butter on this. You can definitely tell there's butter on this bun.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, you look at this bun. It looks like they kind of toast it. It looks like they kind of toast it. I mean, you can see there's some chicken stuck on it, but it should have been. It should have been done. It may have just gone through like a butter roller. And Mom, we did not ask you if you wanted anything because we're going to Culver's last, and we're gonna get some ice cream there and maybe the girls some stuff.
You want to grab that clipboard for me?
Oh, do you want to put the price down on there for it? I forgot to put it down when we were $4.15.
$4.15. That was before tax?
That was before tax, yeah. So it was like $4.51, I think.
Interesting price. It does put them in second place as far as cost goes, though. Given their size, though.
Yeah, $4.15, $36, excuse me, with tax. Of tax.
Of theft. Okay, it was on the smaller side.
That bun has good butter content. And that's a good piece of chicken right there.
Yeah,
it's not as much as Raisin Cane's.
Here, show. No, it's not nearly as much chicken, but you know that because the weight was 6.8.
Yeah.
Versus Raisin Cane's was 10.3.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of chicken. How much was Raisin Cane's again? $4.49.
Yeah.
So it was only 34 cents difference.
34 cents difference.
Not much of a difference there.
Considering you get 50% more weight.
Yeah. And that's why price is an important factor in this. Man, the flavor though is so much different than others.
So here's the thing. Like, we talked about this, and we talked about this earlier off camera. Chick-fil-A's crispiness is not there. It never has been. It never will be, because of the way that they do their chicken. The flavor though is there.
You know, but I didn't think it was like. It wasn't as crispy as other sandwiches. It's not. It definitely doesn't beat Popeyes or Raisin Cane's, but it doesn't mean it was bad. I think it's on par with a lot of the other sandwiches.
Kind of like mushy and spotty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try and get a rating done before Kevin gets here. Did he text you?
No, not yet. No, he's sending me a message on Facebook.
Okay. The chicken.
Is that Larry Fitzgerald? No, it's not. He looked like he'd be a twin, bro, but he's driving like a little Toyota,
A Mazda or something.
Corolla or something.
Anyways,
all right. I know he don't
the
drive
chicken.
That. I know he don't drive that.
The chicken at CFA. What's your thoughts on it? I thought it was good quality chicken. It was juicy.
Oh, definitely moist. Yeah. Warm.
Was there a lot of chicken compared to Popeyes or Raisin Cane's? I think it was much less than both of those.
Yes. And the weight shows that.
And the weight definitely shows.
So
that.
I'd have to give that an 8, which is still the second highest score I've given a chicken. Most of my scores have been 5s or 6s. I think I did a 7. Raisin Cane's and Popeyes got a 9 for me, but it's a little less chicken. So that's why I'm giving it an 8. As far as moisture, as far as quality, those are high.
It was
marks.
all good. It was all good. It was just the only problem wasn't enough chicken. That's definitely something you need. If you're just gonna eat sandwiches and you're not gonna do fries and drinks, you definitely need 2 of those.
Yeah, we're at the Raisin Cane sandwiches, dude. I swear, you could probably eat.
You
that by
don't.
itself.
Yeah, you don't need.
You can.
They
just
have
do
a
that.
combo.
You can just do a drink and the sandwich, and you'll be all right.
Yeah, they have a combo, and you don't need the damn fries. You don't need the fries. I don't even know are their fries good.
Yeah, their fries are good.
Okay. David says their fries are good. Crispiness.
They could
we
use a little
knew
salt, but
this
that's
was
okay.
an area that was going to hurt this sandwich. I think it wasn't great. It wasn't Cane's or Popeye's level of crispiness. But it was good. It was decent.
Would you say it was more so akin to McDonald's? I think you gave McDonald's like a 7 or an 8.
I gave McDonald's an 8. I gave Dairy Queen an 8, a 7. I would say, yeah, it was probably, for me, it was an 8. I would say it's a little bit better than theirs, or about the same as theirs, as far as crispiness.
So I gave Popeyes a 9 for crispiness. It most certainly was still to this point. I would still say it's the crispiest, followed by Raising Cane's. I think it's on par with what I did with McDonald's, and that was a 7, and I'm going to go with a 7 because that's crispiness and it sucks because I really like the Chick-fil-A. My family eats there all the time. Man, that line for Chick-fil-A goes out onto Camelback right now.
Yeah,
it's really long. It's like 20 cars deep right now.
Probably 20 cars at least.
That's how you can tell it's good though. Lines are long.
And it's busy. And it's like this all day. I saw a meme or a joke or something of people were like, oh, what's going on? Oh, freaking me out.
There's just cars. Stop behind us. I don't want to get shot.
We're not getting shot. This is 24th Street in Camelback, man.
Looters are everywhere.
But here's the thing, like, it where was I at?
I don't know.
What was I talking about? You got me all freaked out by looking around. It's, okay, their line, oh, it was a meme or a joke or something where Popeyes was, like, freaking out because their lines were so long all the time. And Chick-fil-A's like, this is us every day. Like, it's nothing to them.
Yeah.
And that's probably true. Like, the Popeyes by us out in Levine,
that
one's almost always long. I don't recall.
But it's always like 5 to 7 cars.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A is always like 10 15 cars deep. The one on 24th Street, it has 2 lanes. And
this one?
24th Street and Baseline.
Okay.
Sorry. The one on 24th Street and Baseline has 2 lanes, and it'll go all the way out onto 24th Street, and it'll be 20, 25 cars deep. Easy. Anyways, moving on.
Okay.
Flavor.
Flav.
This is my favorite flavor of the day. For just the overall sandwich. But it's missing that something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It needs a little bit extra pickle.
In the next version of this, we will be doing the deluxe sandwich, which has cheese and lettuce and tomato.
I don't think it needs any of that stuff.
I think it might just be that little bit. You know what I mean?
That little edge.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think it needs more pickle. I think it needs, like, we got like a pickle and a third of a pickle. I think if it had 3 solid pickles.
3 or 4 pickles.
3 or 4 solid pickles. 4 might be a bit too much. 3, oh man, that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so flavor. What do you?
I'm putting down an 8.
8.
I think it's even Steven for me. I think the chicken patty is more flavorful on its own than in my opinion than the Popeyes. But once you put it with the whole sandwich, it's not quite there. You know
I say I agree with you. And this is gonna come as a shock because I love the Popeyes chicken sandwich, but I'm actually gonna give Chick-fil-A a 9. So they're the only ones for me
to get a 9.
Getting a 9 on flavor.
And it's odd because I thought about a 9, but I was thinking I gave Popeyes an 8. And I'm thinking if it had that, I'm thinking if it gets that deluxe and I get that cheese on it, or something like even like a Chick-fil-A sauce, it might be nice just to have that, and that would be just enough to just push it into a 9 or 10 for me.
Yeah, the flavor is very good. It tastes so much
to a 9 because other than that pickle, that bite I had with the pickle was great.
It would be a 10 if it had another pickle. Or another pickle and a half. You know, that 3 pickle.
Maybe a small sauce, small amount
of
sauce.
The pickle trifecta, you know?
Yeah, something like that.
I see, here's the thing. I didn't think it needed sauce. Like, a lot of these sandwiches had mayo or the Cane's sauce. I did not feel that Chick-fil-A needed sauce.
Yeah.
All right, bun. We're going to finish up here because our buddy's pulling up. Bun, what do you think?
Bun, I'm gonna give that bun an 8. It was buttery, but it was not fluffy enough. And I think, I mean, granted, I think it might be partly.
Was it toasted at all? I didn't feel like
it was lightly toasted.
Okay, so it's lightly toasted. Definitely had a buttery feel to it.
Yeah, lightly toasted. Lightly toasted. Definitely butter in there.
I would say it was a good bun. It was soft. It was fluffy. It was.
I'm gonna go make this.
Had a good flavor. All right. There's nothing I would complain about that, about the bun. You want me to?
Okay.
I forgot what number he said for his bun. I think he said 8.
I think he said 8.
I would say that's about right. I mean, there's some life-changing breads, some life-changing buns. I feel so weird being by myself now all of a sudden. It was a good bun. It was on par, if not. It was on par with Jack in the Box and the Popeyes. And those were good buns. So I'm gonna give it an 8 also. Oh, that didn't take long at all. Their little thing going down.
All right.
That didn't take long.
No. Just a Nintendo 64.
All right. So you gave the bun an 8.
I gave the bun an 8. It was buttery. It needed to be toasted just a little more, and it needed to be a little bit thicker for me. So that's why I got an 8.
All right. I gave it an 8 also. I'm gonna tell you that CFA is a contender right now.
CFA, Cane's, and Popeyes. And that's the thing I never understood when they were talking about these the Popeyes versus Chick-fil A. It's odd that Raising Cane's never got thrown in there because they are really good chicken wings. I know they're not as popular.
But you know, I've heard other places, I've seen YouTube channels that are like, oh, Wendy's is this, and I'm sorry, Wendy's was just to me, you know.
And the results show that it was literally middle of the road.
Yeah. All right. So
last place is Culver's.
We're gonna go to Culver's and get our last chicken sando.
15.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
All right, man. Well, so we'll see y'all in a little bit. It's just a little bit down the street, and we'll be back. Peace out.